Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to this tutorial on moving assets using the Reactive Network. Today we're going to focus on moving assets out of Coinbase onto the Reactive Network and swapping PRQ to React more specifically, and demonstrating how easily these can be moved between Reactive Network and Ethereum. So if we see here, we have two assets on this Coinbase wallet. We have MetaMask, which has been previously installed and added as a plugin. You can see here, this wallet is totally empty. So for the purposes of this demonstration, assuming you are using MetaMask for the first time, maybe you'll need to set up your MetaMask. You can find all of the information on how to do that in the MetaMask documentation. Once you have that set up, I would recommend adding it as a plugin to your browser. It just makes things simpler, as you'll see from this demonstration. So we are going to send our assets to this address here. So we would copy that address. We would start by sending the PARSIQ token, like so. Paste the address into this bar. We are going to use the full amount. This is my own wallet. United Kingdom. So you see here, there's a small network fee included, which is just under 70 cents. There's a 2-minute send time. So we're going to send that now. You can see here that has been sent. We are also going to need gas for the transactions that we do, which is paid in Ethereum. So we're also going to send this Ethereum to the same address. You want to send it in the Ethereum network, which is the top default. Send the full amount. As you'll see, they're charging you just under 30 cents for this transaction. Send now. Now that's sent. It could take a couple of moments for us to receive it. So let's check. So we have the PARSIQ token, PRQ, received in the wallet. We'll just wait a few moments for Ethereum. Okay, as you can see here, our wallet has been funded. So that will be the end of our journey with Coinbase. I should have said at the beginning of this call that you can use any wallet within reason. We believe that MetaMask is the best experience for using the Reactive portal. So that's why we're using MetaMask. Obviously, Coinbase have their own wallet. I would recommend users for, or like, let's say, inexperienced users of crypto to use the MetaMask wallet for purposes of following this tutorial. So we have our PRQ tokens and we have the Ethereum tokens to fund the transaction fees. This is probably a little more than we need, but just for purposes of demonstration. We then go to the Reactive portal. So this MetaMask wallet is configured to the Ethereum network at the moment, which is perfect, but we're going to be moving these PRQ tokens over to the Reactive network and converting them into React token. So we go to the Reactive token portal. You can find this on the homepage of the Reactive Network. We then go to swap. We are moving PRQ from Ethereum, and we are converting that to React tokens on the Reactive Network. So we need to click here to connect our wallet. You'll then be shown this. You should ensure that this correlates with the wallet that we loaded. We connect. We want to max out the wallet from PRQ, so that's 2,485, and then we hit swap. You'll then receive a confirmation on your wallet to sign the transaction. This is the network fee, just under 50 cents. We confirm. Over 50 cents, sorry. Don't know where we hit that error, but we'll try again. So you can see here that we successfully transacted to React. So you can see here the balance of the wallet is now 0, and our tokens are on the Reactive Network. So we'll be able to see them in this portal. However, they will not be shown in the wallet because the wallet is currently in Ethereum network, and we just moved our tokens over to Reactive Network. So in order to add Reactive Network, we need to add here. So you'll see here that I've already added Reactive Network. So if I click here, be able to see my tokens. However, if you want to add for the first time, you add custom network, and then you use the information from the Reactive docs. So if we go here, over to Reactive Network, this information you insert into these fields, hit save, and you'll be able to see your Reactive tokens in your wallet. So the Reactive tokens are now on the Reactive Network and ready to stake. So we could use, let's say, 2,000 to stake. Let's actually say for purposes of this demonstration, 200. Again, we confirm the transaction, network fee of 1 cent. So those tokens are now staked in the Reactive Network. So those are earning a 16% APY, and they will be unlocked at the block reward, which, as you can see here, is around 3,500 blocks away. Sorry, 350,000 blocks away. And that equates to around 1 month from now. You can see here what you stake, your percentage of the total pool, and the total number of reactive tokens staked. So if you would like to move your reactive tokens to an exchange, you'll need to convert them back to either reactive on Ethereum or PRQ on Ethereum, depending on which exchange you want to send them to. Obviously, do not send PRQ tokens to exchanges which support React, and do not send React tokens to exchanges that only support PRQ. So in order to do that, we're going to go back to the bridge. We want to swap our tokens from Reactive Network, and we want to take React on Ethereum. So let's max that out. We also need to just keep one React to cover gas fee, which is automatic. We hit swap, confirm. And remember, because we changed to Reactive Network and we just sent our tokens to Ethereum, we want to go back to Ethereum in order to see our tokens. So that'll take a few more seconds and we'll be able to see our React token. So you can see here our balance is now 1 React. That's because all of our React tokens have now left the reactive network. So because we don't have reactive network, the React token added to our coin list, we need to go find it and add it. So we need to go to Coin Market Tracker and React. About contracts, copy. And then as you can see here, this is the Ethereum contract. So we import token, custom token, select Ethereum, contract address, symbol React, decimals 18, next, import. And you can see here, we have the React tokens imported. So those are ready to be sent to an exchange if necessary, or we can take them back to the reactive network.